Hello, I am Erika. I'm Japanese and a mother of 6 kids. We're living in Japan. Today, I would like to share with you what the life of a mother in a large family is really like through our daily life. Please be sure to watch with subtitles turned on. I've also translated the Japanese conversations with my children. And please give me a thumbs up and hype my videos. It's very encouraging to me. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning and I'm putting away the dishes I washed yesterday. I often see videos of Japanese moms waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning, but I don't get up that early. It's dark and cold at that hour, and getting plenty of sleep is better for my health. This house was designed by my husband Shuhachi, who is a carpenter, and it was built by renovating an old house that was 40 years old. Because of Japan's humid climate, wood and iron rot and rust easily, shortening the lifespan of houses. Therefore, a house that is 40 years old will be considered very old. I really like the layout of this house that he designed. Some people say that washing rice in the rice cooker pot will damage the coating, but I do it by hand and wash the rice in the pot. We need to be careful when washing with metal tools such as whisks. I'm going to make a simple miso soup using the vegetables in the fridge. Thank you everyone for recommending your favorite cutting boards. I mentioned before that I ordered a rubber cutting board and that has finally arrived. I had heard this was very heavy, but it wasn't as heavy as I expected. I like this so much because they don't damage the knife blade and are easy to use. I am also interested in other types such as marble, stainless steel, and glass. If they are sold in Japan, I plan to order them. Sota, a 4th grader, and Sarah, a first-year junior high student, are getting ready. 5-year-old Haruyuki woke up for a moment, but fell back asleep on the couch. I ran the washing machine while making breakfast. This is our laundry room. We're a large family and have a lot of laundry, so we use a 10 kilograms washing machine and dryer. I wash dirty laundry separately from towels and other items. So, although not every day, I sometimes run the washing machine 4 times a day. I'll finish preparing breakfast. I want my family to eat lots of vegetables, so I make miso soup with lots of ingredients. I put carrots, burdock root, green onions, and tofu in today's miso soup. For the recipe for this miso soup, please check the description of this video. I imagine it's the same in every household, but getting ready in the morning is hectic. These days in our household, the children take turns eating breakfast and getting dressed in the morning. My eldest son Eito finished breakfast first and left for his part-time job.
後ろのところがさ、白いやつをさ、使ってるからさ、それで、急
My husband Shuhachi is leaving a little later than usual this morning, so he's helping with the children's breakfast.
梅干しが嫌い。いいのって。梅干しは大好きじゃないの。だって今日食べてみて思った？よし。水筒持った？
Bears has been appearing in our area since last year, so I take my children to school myself. Sarah has to go to junior high school early today for her turn on duty, so he is dropping her off first.
今日ね、60は行ったらしい。それさ、このままスティッシュいいの？このままスティッシュ持って帰る？トゥントゥンは？イエスパパにくださいからママの名前から持ってきてよ。あ、出た。
I'm having breakfast with the boys.
どこ？肉でしょ？肉じゃない。そうだ、食べ終わった？うんち？あれ梅干し全部食べたら。この違う、ママの部屋に。
Actually, last week Kyosuke, a second grader, caught chickenpox and missed a week of school. And this week, Sota has caught chickenpox and is absent from school today. Fortunately, both of them have been vaccinated, so they were energetic and had no fever. Next, I will take Kyosuke to elementary school. My children were given their bells from their elementary school. It's time for my husband to leave the house. I'm so grateful he taking the little boys to daycare today. In Japan, garbage pickup is multiple times per week depending on the area and is for a different type of item each pickup. Today is the day for burnable garbage pickup. In Japan, humidity rises even further on rainy days, making it difficult for laundry hung indoors to dry. I use this dehumidifier on rainy days. Thanks to the chicken pox, I'm happy that I have some time to relax with Sota this week. Even though I have many children, it is not the case that I lack the time to interact with each one of them individually. I'm here to chaperone and cheer for Sarah's volleyball team. Although Sarah isn't playing the matches, she was happy to be on the bench cheering for her seniors rather than sitting in the stands. We got home late from the volleyball match, but now I'm going to start preparing dinner. Two-year-old Kohachi is always battling the vacuum robot. I'm making Kat's curry for dinner tonight. I add rice supplements for my family's nutrition. This supplement is also used in school lunches in Japan. This product is called sapurimai in Japanese. It contains vitamins and iron. adding this supplement will not change the taste of the rice. We can find it in the rice section of Japanese supermarkets. The boys are playing video games while waiting for dinner to be ready. They like this Demon Slayer game. 5-year-old Haruyuki and 2-year-old Kohachi are dressed in their favorite Zenitsu costumes and pretending to be characters in battle. In Japan, it's common to use solid spice mixes. There are a variety of flavors and levels of spiciness to choose from. Today we will be making a mild curry. Japanese-style curry has its origin in Indian curry and European stews. It is characterized by a thick curry soup filled with plenty of meat, vegetables, and other ingredients. It is a type of Western cuisine that has been adapted to suit Japanese tastes. The vegetables I put in the curry are onions, potatoes, and carrots. Dissolve all the spice mix and bring to a boil. Then it's done. There are different types of Japonica rice, and while most have a high moisture content and a chewy texture, there are also varieties that are a little harder and go well with curry. The reason I always use only the leftmost burner is that, unlike the rightmost burner, there's no wall next to it, making it spacious and easy to use. Overseas, katsu curry might be the more common image of Japanese curry. I don't make deep-fried dishes at home very often because they are time-consuming, and cleaning up the kitchen and disposing of the oil afterwards is a hassle. I'm interested in the Costco air fryer, but it might be too big for my kitchen. When boys play, it's all about battle mode. Eito and Sarah were so hungry they couldn't wait any longer, so they started eating chips and prosciutto.
そうだよ。自分がね、僕の弱点はね。
ないからね。ソータが好きなカレーに
カレー食べたい。
普通にも食べてる。
The conversation has turned to dance, and the boys are showing off their dance moves. They look like they're going crazy, but apparently this is breakdancing. It's currently the junior high school club competition season, and Sarah's volleyball team has advanced through the preliminaries and has another match tomorrow. Cutlet is widely known in Japan as a lucky food. The main reason is that the word katsu sounds the same as the verb katsu, to win, so many people eat it before matches or important events as a way to bring good luck. Cutlet is more than just a dish. Eating it is said to boost one's positive mindset and symbolize a wish for success or victory.
たじゃん、今日いちごアイス。小鉢？はい。
それも運んでほら。みんな自分の運んで。
じゃあ運んでください。カツカレーだよ。
The competition meant we had dinner quite late. Sarah looked sleepy, having had to meet at 6:30 this morning to head to the match venue. My children love curry, so they have a second helping of curry.
おかわりする人は？
このバイバイバイバイバイになる。これはないとか言ったことある。悲しい。カラー。転換がしかたら。人間ってじゃんじゃんじゃんじゃんじゃん。
瓶と缶とペットボトルって意味。
We've entered the rainy season in Japan. Since the boys can't play in the yard when it rains, they're playing inside the house, or they're running wild. Playing ball games or sword fighting indoors might be better than spending too much time in front of a screen. It gets noisy, so we're going to buy them manga. This is a relatively new commercial complex. The courtyard features trees, grass, and a small stream.
こっちも入れる。はい。難しいんだよね。ちょっとこう外れてんじゃん。
こっち上手だね。
なんかある。うわ。
My husband Shuhachi and my daughter Sarah have a reading habit. The other children don't have a reading habit yet, but I hope they'll develop one. I think starting with manga is fine. It doesn't have to be a serious book right away. I'd be happy if they chose to pick up a book instead of playing video games during downtime while traveling.
なんかいいの見つけた？パウパトロール見つけたの。
これぴったん。ぴったんだよ。
あ、そっか、ぺったんするやつだね。
Manga, anime, and trading cards are popular among adults as well as children. In fact, about 40% of the sales floor in this bookstore was dedicated to manga. My eldest son is 15 and my youngest is 2, so their tastes are too different to enjoy the same anime. However, we did go to the movies together as a family to see One Piece, Demon Slayer, and Spy Family.
Coloring.
これでいいんじゃない？
だけどいいけどもっと簡単。
そうしたらでもこれよくない？これは大筆のいいかと大筆でいい？これ新しいの？
いや、もう一回持ってきて。
Thank you for watching until the end. I'm so happy that so many people are supporting me. Please subscribe to my channel and hype my videos. It would really encourage me. I'm also grateful for all the comments. I'll answer your questions little by little in my videos. We received a wonderful short animation from a girl in France. We will end today's video with this animation. We look forward to seeing you again in our next video. See you soon!